Yeah, the colon, man. And we just speaking on what we call the gutters or the colon. We speaking on the alimentary colon or alimentary canal or alimentary channel. So, well, you can see what is really happening out there is really happening inside as well. If the colon is clogged, or as they say, clogged colon, then the lights can't really come through that. It becomes kind of stinking, bad breath, all these things. That is dealing with clogged colon or very dirty gutter. You know, when growing up, we used to have gutters. I know they still do it. It's all over the planet. So, and the best way is just to cleanse the colon. And once the colon is cleansed, then there's no point in putting things that will continue to clog it, because when the colon is quite dirty, then it stinks. And you see the sewage, where the rats, the dirty rats actually live. They thrive in there, in that filth. They thrive in it. It's quite dirty that they actually thrive in it, for the lack of a better word. That's the same thing with the human colon, from the alimentary canal, right from the mouth to the other side of the mouth. So when it's like that, lights can't really come in, message can't really come in, you can't. So when you're dealing with that, people speak so much about calcified pineal gland. That's a calcified colon. Your colon is linked to the brain. The brain is another colon, and the colon is another brain. So whatever goes into the colon or canal ends up in the brain. Whatever goes in the brain, whatever goes in the canal, the alimentary canal or alimentary colon, end up in the brain. It's not very hard to figure out. So what we say now, you need to cleanse the colon. So dirty gutters. So when we're talking about speaking from the gut, if the colon is dirty, the gut is dirty, what kind of message or what kind of stuff you be speaking about? I'm speaking from the gut, really. If your colon is dirty, you're going to be speaking dirty things. And we're not really talking about dirty things as human, because humans are quite funny. They can accept some certain things and reject some certain things based on their desires. So when they desire something, they say, oh yeah, we can pass this one, we can reject that one. We're talking about standard that's been put there by the body, the gods that were responsible for the shaping, for the framing of human body. So we're talking about the standard they put in there, how the colon is meant to be cleansed, so that the brain can be cleansed. So there are many dirty gutters on this planet, man. People who look into gutters, they can't see the reflection in themselves. You see how nasty that gutters look? That's how nasty many people's colon is. Different. So the gutter, as we see them, the filth, sewage places, they are nothing but a reflection of the sewage inside us. So when you see those stinking sewage, that's the same stinking colon inside most people, many people on this planet. So, and that comes from all the nonsense we've been eating for years and we're still eating. So, we want to talk about gut, and people are always trying to link the gut to God, or their God. I'm speaking from the gut. So, do you want to suffocate your God? How can your God live inside kind of a filthy sewage like that? And you be experiencing, You're thinking about divine intervention. You're thinking you've been ministered to. Hallelujah, I've been ministered to. You see, what kind of ministerial message is coming through you from that dirty colon? From that dirty gutter. Yeah, reminiscence of many gutters, man. Growing up, and I'm still seeing them even being here, a bunch of sewage. Yeah, it's just like the over here, they managed to put it underneath so that we don't see it. Damn, it's dirty down there, man. You know, it's really dirty. So cleanse the colon, man. We've got some herbs on our website, you know. So if you check on www.whamicams.com, www.whamicams.com. That is www.whamicampt.com. Yeah, so we got some herbs that can help. Brain herbs, women formula, female formula, men formula, blood formula. We've got all this stuff coming, bladder combo. You know, we've got some herbal vitamins coming soon. We've got some extract coming. We got some whole lot of stuff coming. So get some herbs, cleanse your colon, do some fasting, drink some water, drink plenty water, do some fasting, cleanse your colon, and stay away from food that will continue to clog your colon. You know what we're talking about. Stay away from all those animals, man. Animals will continue to clog your colon. You can pray from here to eternity. It don't work like that, man. You know what I mean? Them things don't belong in the body. Once you put in the body, there's going to be war. Don't let us talk about the wars in heaven, because this is not a place to talk about. If we start, we ain't going to finish. So what we saying is just cleanse the colon, man. All right. Just give thanks for breath. You know, once your colon is much cleaner, you can breathe much better. I mean, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. God shouldn't be living inside a gut that is dirty, you know, like a sewage gut, you know. So, yeah, give thanks. I share.